Hello students, I am Padmini. I welcome you all to this basics of grammar. So when we were first starting out with the English language, it is necessary to have an overview of the basic parts of speech. Each of these basic parts of speech play a critical role in developing your understanding of English vocabulary and grammar. So in my previous blog posts, I have already covered some of these parts of speech in depth. But I thought that it would be prudent to give an overview of each one and how they relate to one another. So today we are going to learn the 8 parts of speech of English. So my dear students, there are 8 basic parts of speech in total. They are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. So you can see on the board all the 8 parts of speech. So first, that is noun. A noun is a naming word that describes a person, place, animal, things, feelings and quality. So we can also name those things that can be seen or touched, as well as those things that cannot be seen or touched. So we can see nouns are present in 99% of sentences in English language. So for example, people means girls, boys, father. Like places, library, garden, park. Like things, trees, flowers, rocks. Like ideas and actions, like justice, liberty, democracy. Like conditions and qualities, means the feelings like joy, happiness, illness. These all are included in noun. So next, that is pronoun. Pronoun is a word that stands for noun, or we can say that takes the place of noun, or we can use instead of noun. When it comes to pronouns, we are referring to somebody or something indirectly, whether it is he, she or it. If you are referring to more than one person or thing, you would have to use the plural like they, we, you in order to get your point across. So this, for example, Ram said he lost his bike yesterday. Ram said he lost his bike yesterday. Please let her know that we send our deepest thanks. So here, he and her both are pronouns. Next, that is verb. The verb is the most important parts of speech. Only a verb can form a sentence. So then what is a verb? A word that expresses time while showing an action, a condition or the fact that something exists. So there are thousands of verbs in the English language, but the most common are eat, drink, go, have, do, be, etc. For example, baseball players play the sport because they are passionate about it. So play is the verb, or in simply we can say all the doing words are known as verbs. Next, that is adjective. An adjective is a word that used to describe a noun or give noun or pronoun a specific meaning. The process of an adjective describing a word is modifying it to become more descriptive. So these descriptive words help to give life to our sentences and make it stand out to the reader. So always the adjectives answer important questions about the details of a sentence, such as what kind, which one, how many, how much. Like for example, the newlywed couple lives in a beautiful house. So this beautiful is known as an adjective because it is qualifying the house or gives more meaning to house. Like Thomas is a kind and caring man. So kind and caring both are adjectives because these are the qualities of Thomas. So next, that is adverb. So an adverb is a word that adds meaning to a sentence or modifies three different parts of speech, such as first a verb, an adjective or another adverb. While not as common as the other parts of speech, adverbs are really useful when it comes to giving directions and providing needed details. So one of the purposes of an adverb is to modify a verb and answer the question like where, when, in what way and to what extent. Next, that is preposition. So a preposition is a word used before a noun or a pronoun to show its relationship with other words in the same sentence. So as we know, these are usually small words but that carry a big impact in terms of forming the complete meaning of a sentence. So it is vital to understand when and where different prepositions are used in order to not get confused about them. There are dozens of prepositions. So once upon a time, prepositions are one of the most important aspects of mastering English grammar. For example, by, for, into, out of, in front of, according to, listen to, these all are examples of prepositions. Next, that is conjunction. So conjunction is a word that is used to connect other words or group of words in a sentence. So these conjunctions are essentially the glue that hold the sentences together, we can say, with two related ideas being joined by words like and, because, for, or, when, if, etc. So these conjunctions usually come in the middle of the sentence, but it is possible that they can come near the beginning of the sentence or towards the end as well. However, conjunction words rarely ever start the sentence or come at the very end of one. So for example, he is a good singer. He is a good singer and a dancer. He is a good singer and a dancer. He can write letters. He can write letters but cannot dance. Last one, that is interjection. So an interjection is a word that expresses feelings or emotions. It functions independently of a sentence. So interjections are probably the most fun you can have in writing a sentence. You get to use fun, short words such as oh, bravo, goodness, great, hooray, oh, oops, well, oh, alas, or when, which all are the example words that express different feelings or emotions in English language. So when it comes to where to place these interjections within a sentence, so there is a lot of flexibility about that. Usually, they come at the beginning or end of a sentence. But it is up to the author entirely. Interjections are very important to use when writing dialogue for characters in a story or fictional novels. So interjections are the best parts of speech to use in order to spice up your writing and make the reader engaged in the content. For example, bravo! That performance by your orchestra was incredible tonight. So bravo is an interjection. So my dear students, so this is the 8 parts of speech. I hope you have understood this. Thank you.